How's it? Today is Wednesday, April 23rd. Uh I'm I'm trying to redo the Russian squat routine that I miserably failed at yesterday. Going for five fives at 157, which is 85% of 185. Yesterday, I don't know if I talked about it too much at the long rant on yesterday's video, but my my lower back is starting to hurt again. And so today I did my best to warm up to the best of my ability with all of those kind of ideas in mind that I need to make sure my back is warm, my hips are warm and everything in order for me to even have a chance of squatting five fives. So I brought my little heating pad to the gym. Mind you, it's extremely early. I got there at like 6. I have like a 8:30 client um, earlier this morning, and it meant that I had to rush through everything, and I probably should have got there a little bit earlier. But last night's sleep was horrible. I think I had committed to trying to redo this today, and then less than it was like 14 hours or so, less than 24 hours notice, I got a client put on my schedule, so that meant I had to change everything that I was doing. But I still tried my best today and did not go well. It went very, very poorly. I think for what it's worth, my lower back is actually feeling okay. And that is what I'm trying to focus on. I think one thing that I did yesterday that just did not go very well was me taking the hip circle off was a huge mistake. And yeah, I it felt like I don't have that kind of hip tightness that I normally do, and that kind of manifests in my lower back being pained. But yeah, I actually missed my last warm up, so I wasn't able to really even give today a good chance. And so yeah, I needed to go train a client, and yeah, I came back like 2 hours later to just try to have a decent session, and I feel like I did. I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe I should have just been okay with it being as bad as it was. So I mean, for what it is, I did some clean and jerk stuff. So I did my power clean plus hang clean plus power jerk. I went up to 111, and that's all I did. I didn't have a lot of time to do anything else because I had another client at 11 o'clock. So did a lot of driving just so I could have a semblance of like normal. And yeah, I don't know, man. Today was hard. Today was like sad and difficult. And I think I'm going to try to do the Russian squat routine again next week. I think a lot of the factors outside of the squat themselves were also not in line. So today, well, yesterday for sure, sleep for that from Monday night to Tuesday was terrible. My food intake on Monday was also less than stellar. And then yesterday I went to Panda Express, which is like my favorite thing in the world. Still high calories, not the most nutritious thing, but high calories is better than not enough. Here's my first set at 111. And when I look at like the way that I kind of handled everything, it just felt like I didn't give myself a proper chance to make sure that I was going to be able to hit the numbers that I wanted to today. And that's I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can do it later next week. I'm probably going to. I'm probably gonna elect to take Thursday with no squats, take Friday completely off, and then Saturday start back up with the 6 sets of 2. For what it's worth, I don't think I could have even done 6 sets of 2 today. at 148, and it felt like yesterday I probably couldn't even have done 6 sets of 2 at 148 either. So that is saying a lot because up to this point, 6 sets of 2, I guess aside from the first day, has been fairly easy. And so with that in mind, I'm like, am I doing things properly outside of the gym? Like everything inside the gym indicates that I should be able to do at least a set of 3 at 157 yesterday. And clearly today that just did not happen. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things to really examine and think about, but 6 sets of 6 last Thursday for at 148 on the program was actually very reasonable. Like it wasn't easy per se, but it was like wow, I can't believe it was easier than I expected. That's the sensation, the kind of sentiment that I had behind how it felt. And then with that in mind, like today should be, well, I guess technically yesterday should be doable, not impossible. Like it's so far impossible for me yesterday, and yeah, man, today was just like sadness and sorrow. Um, but if you made it here, thank you for watching. That's it for today. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.